Is this thing on? I think it is. Oh, hello there, YouTubers. Once again, this ain't one of them there politically correct videos, so you may want to just tune past this one. This one is not safe for work because I'm going to get a little weird. Now, right here, I don't know why I keep airbrushing her to look hot, but this is Amelia Earhart. You know, everybody knows who this crazy chick is. She got in that plane with that poor guy, Fred Noonan, and next thing you know, boom, summer of 37, they're gone, you know. And, next thing you know, everybody's trying to figure out what the hell happened to him, you know. It's like, you know, one of the big mysteries like the Bermuda Triangle or what the hell was that I left in the toilet last week. You know, it's just, you know, one of them things, you know. She was kind of uppity, you know. It's like this was like, you know, like maybe a dozen years after we made the mistake of giving them women folk the right to vote. You know, that's when everything went to hell in America, you know. That's a whole nother matter. But, you know, I don't know. She ain't looking too bad in the caboose department, but when I look at Amelia Earhart, you know, it's just, you know, I don't get it. I don't get the appeal. You know, she reminded me more of Miss Hathaway from Beverly Hillbillies, and it just didn't turn me on, you know, because I'd be sitting there watching Beverly Hillbillies, and oh yeah, and then Dr. Ellie Mae, yeah, that's what Pappy watched it for. Yeah, I got a one-eyed trouser monster who wants to be tamed by the cement pond. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Well, some say that. Sorry, back to subject. Some say Amelia Earhart was kidnapped by monstrous zombie Nazis, which is kind of weird because they weren't really. Well, they were around, but they weren't hanging out in the frickin' Pacific. Some say she was captured by the Japanese. I don't know what they'd want with her. You know, she had a face that could make a freight train take a dirt road. Some say it was aliens. Folks, why don't you just accept the fact that Pappy has solved a mystery? Now, I don't know why it was so difficult, you know, because everybody for the last God knows how when has been going, where the hell did this dumb old skank go? You know, where did she wind up? Well, Pappy can solve that problem for you right now. The bitch is dead. That's where she wound up. You know, why don't you just accept the fact the plane ran out of fuel, she went to drink, probably was arguing with that poor male navigator, Fred, over which way to frickin' go, like you women drivers always frickin' do. And next thing you know, bam, they're in the water. That's what it is. Yeah. So right there, I've solved the mystery. Where is she now? She's dead. I hope this has been informative.